Well, in the last video I had to pull this thing outside and kind of halt progress on old copper top here because I had another car to work on, and that car is this one. It's my daily driver and it is falling apart. I'm pretty much going to replace the entire front end, all the suspension, the struts, the springs, the ball or the steering knuckle, the control arms, the ball joint and everything. I'm also going to swap over rims and tires and probably brakes. And I'm going to take them all off that Park Avenue I got out back. So let's see if we can fire that sucker up and bring it in here and start stripping it down. Well, here's a donor car. I haven't moved it in a very long time. So let's hope it fires up and runs. And if it does fire up and run and move, it'll be the last time it does so under its own power. Because I am going to steal the entire front end. And then I'm going to pull it out with the truck and stuff her back in the weeds again. So I got a battery that I'm going to have to run jumper cables to, probably on the inside of the car. I think that's what I had to do last time. So we'll hook that up and turn the key and see if we got enough juice to start it. It's just been sitting here gathering bird crap and sap and pine needles, and yeah, it's pretty filthy, but you know, I can get my money's worth out of it, I think, if I strip this front end out. Hopefully all the tires are good. My plan is to use these on the other car. They're 16s, but they got good tread, and I don't have any 15s with good tread left, so probably swap this. And this thing got like $1,000 worth of parts before the tranny killed after I got it, you know. So hopefully they're good, the parts that I want. Well, I've got my jumper cables routed in through the window and down the front seat here. Hopefully that'll make good enough connection for it to start. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think so. It's a good battery too, but the old one that's in there is junk, so I don't know, I might have to take that old one off. Alright, I've disconnected that other battery and we'll give her another go. Oh, come on. Must not be making a very good connection there, because I know I'm making a fine connection inside here. It doesn't help that this thing has like 8,000 bells and whistles. And I suppose some of you are asking why I don't just take the old battery out and put that one in. Well, this battery hold down screw is rusted at the bottom, it just spins, so unfortunately taking it out is kind of a pain in the butt. It's not just gonna come right out for me, so we're doing it this way. Hopefully it'll be faster in the long run. I mean, I only got to move the thing a couple hundred feet, but we'll see if we can get her to go. Yeah, I know that's a good battery because it fired up the LTD, so should fire up this. I suppose it's got a long way to go with them cables. If I can just get her to pop and start up, then it'll be fine. Not even sure I'll get it to do that. Well, when all else fails, you find another car and another set of jumper cables, and you start it that way. Alright, I grabbed the truck because it had jumper cables in it already, and I knew it would fire up. So we've got the truck hooked to the jumper cables that are going from the battery inside the car to the terminals on the outside of the car. Yeah, this is a redneck, but we'll see if it works. Just needs to fire up and run so I can move it. I don't need nothing special. Yeah, I'm just getting a bad connection. Yeah, we'll play with jumper cables till we get it, I think. sucker somewhere else. Is that even a little ground anywhere? When you have so many connections, it's hard to find out which one's not working right. Well, they all might be junk, I don't know. Yeah, it don't sound good. Well, I'll keep playing with it. Alright, I played with the cables a bunch, and I think I have a good enough connection now to get it to start, so let's give it a try. Sweet! Now I just got to keep the thing running. Hopefully it has gas. Yeah, I can't tell. But it is running, so we're gonna try to unhook the truck. And it won't charge itself because the belt's gone, and it hasn't run in a while, so it's going to smoke. But let's go ahead and take these cables off, at least the ones for the truck. And don't hit the positive, whatever you do, other cable. Alright, let's get this truck out of the way and see if we can get this smoky old Buick up to the shop. Yeah, we got a little oil burning off of her, but let's see if we can get her to the shop before the battery goes dead. Hopefully it'll move. I don't think I have brakes, but I don't think I need brakes, as long as the damn thing will move. And this thing runs like shit. Well, neutral drop didn't help. Service engine soon. Gee, do you think so? Yeah, I think we're running out of power. Come on, come on. Okay, she goes in reverse. See if she'll move forward now. Come on, there. Oh, almost. We gotta. Oh no. Oh no. I think that's it. Oh no, wait. No, yep. All right. Well, looks like we'll just have to jump it again. Fun, fun, fun. Hopefully we can get it to move this time. Alright, I gotta run it again. Let's see if I can get it to move. And see, the problem I'm having, aside from the transmission being shit, is I'm stuck in a massive hole. It sat here so long that, almost sat here so long that it doesn't want to move. And now the transmission has apparently nothing. Doesn't want to go forward or backward. That's awesome. Oh well. That's floored, by the way. We'll just sit here and floor it for a while. Pile of frickin' junk. No. Piece of crap. Alright, well, we're not going to get anywhere this way, so let's, I suppose, throw her in neutral, and I'll hook to her with the truck, the big truck, and we'll yank this piece of crap out of here. I'm sick of dealing with it. Well, Mr. Nice Guy has left the building, and he's thinking about doing some tree trimming. Jeez. But we're going to see if she'll pull out of here. I don't think these straps are probably not rated for this, but we'll see what they do. If it falls, hopefully you'll get a good shot of it. Now, freaking pine trees everywhere, but we'll see what we can do. Well, it moves. I guess that's all I care. Now we got to get her back to the shop, and somehow backed in, because I think it would be a pain to try to pull it out backwards with no front anything. You be quiet. All right, let's see how she goes. I just don't want it to pull and then bang on the back of the truck and knock out a light or something. That would suck. Yep, definitely got to do some freaking tree trimming around this place. Overgrown, man. I don't even have to touch the gas. It does pull nice at least. Oh, gee. I bumped the truck. I'll probably bump the truck again before we get her where we're going. Alright. Now, come on, turn. Dirty bastard. Now, turn. There you go. Alright. Yeah. Put her here for now, I suppose. Maneuver it later. Well, I've got the front suspension off both sides here, and I think it's time to haul this sucker away and pull in the other one, start tearing that apart. I might hang my light up front here, just because, or maybe I'll do it after, I don't know. But let's get this thing out of here and find a home for it, and then slap them brand new parts, well, new to me, used, whatnot, on my silver car, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this thing's seen better days for sure. Well, I got it done, and I didn't shoot any video of it because I was worried that I wouldn't have time to finish it before work Monday morning, but I did get it done. As you can see, I got the whole new front end on, changed it all out, ended up changing the brakes as well because I broke off a slide pin in there, which I've never seen before, but it was so rusted the pin actually broke inside there, so I had to switch out pretty much all the brakes and throw the 16-inch tires on the front because the 15-inch wouldn't fit on there with all the new stuff in it, and also I had to take off the tie rod end, or put new tie rod ends on it because I couldn't get the old ones off of the old knuckle. So I'll bring you here and I'll show you the parts. And the new tie rod ends I put on are not the right ones. They're for like a earlier 93 through 96 or whatever, and they didn't quite fit. They were a bit longer than these ones, so I actually had to screw them all the way into the inner tie rod end as far as they go, and now I have somewhat decent toe. But these are the old ones. As you can see, the bushing here is pretty much toast. I think it was this wheel bearing that was no good. Both the tie rod ends got replaced. You can see my my broken spring in there. That's part of why she was shaking and not handling so good. And I don't have the slide pin to show you. I actually tossed that, and I had it busted off sway bar end link, so I replaced all of this. Everything you see here replaced, and the brakes. So it's fixed now, and we can get back on to other projects.